so I'm Fable. I will be showing you how to put Petz with a Z, the old school Ubisoft game made by PF Magic, originally in the 90s, and make it so that you can put Petz on top of your stream. This is a pretty simple process, and I'm going to show you how to do it. First, what you want to do is boot up Petz. I'm not going to show you how to download that. You can find that out for yourself. Alright, so make sure that you have the game booted up. Right here, you can see, here's something pretty typical. Let's just bring out a cat. This is Petz. Now, for your own sanity, because this is a noisy game and there is no volume control for some weird reason, I highly suggest going into General Options up here, underneath Options, and turn your pet sounds off, because if you don't, it's cacophony. Literally. Like, you do not want this playing during your stream. This is, like, the most annoying noises. And they will cry, and they will whimper and scream, and it is just, like, the worst. So just turn the sound effects off. Save your sanity. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to go to the editor. Right now, I already have this set up, but for the sake of argument, what you're going to want to do, go to the editor, say create new place scene, and you're going to want to browse through your possible images, and you want to create a pure green, like MS Paint green screen. And you're going to want to set that as your background. Make sure that it fills everything. Now, this is already a bigger image than what it can handle. So you don't care about a horizon line, because you literally want this animal to be able to roam anywhere. So just put the horizon line up there. This makes it. We don't need any ledges. Alright, so in the advanced section, footprints, you're probably going to want to put down none. Hole, that's up to you. I want a dark hole. I want to be able to grow things in here. I want the animals to be able to roll around. And I personally like it when the toys bounce everywhere. I think that's funny. No contact sounds. You don't want any of that. You can create custom areas if you want, which will allow you to, say, like, make specific areas growable, or, like, make certain kinds of holes, but I don't care. This is going to be uniform and easy. So, again, this is just a new kind of area. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't give a shit. Okay. Mouse hole, if you want mouses, put that in there. Copy from background for your icon. You don't need a custom icon for this, so green, we're just going to call this green 2. Save. Green 2 has been saved. Okay. So now if you want to use that, alright. Now, when you go into custom scenes, you'll see green 2. Select that. Now Charleston here, the alley cat, is running around on a green screen. So what we're going to want to do now, go into OBS. You're going to want to do window capture, add source. I'm going to make this BG. Add new source. You want to pick Petz 5 as your window source. Okay, it's beautiful. It's an eye-bleeding green screen in OBS. Alright. That is incredibly unpleasant. But you only have to put up with it for a second. So let me minimize that. So right here, go to VG. We go to filters. And now what you want to do, you're going to want to add a filter. You want that filter to be color key. Alright, color key is a fine name. Green is now the color key. You want to boost the smoothness up just enough that it gets rid of some of the crispiness. Not so much that it ends up transparifying your pet. That's kind of bad. It's like, bump the similarity a little bit. You don't need to play around with any of these other settings. If color key type is green, that's all you need. If you use different color, you can select custom color here. I suggest green because this particular shade of lurid green is not really used much in the game. And now you can see, we have here our cat is now part of the stream, floating on top of everything, and it's pretty funny. So now, if I go into the game, you can see my cursor here petting the cat. It's pretty amusing. You can pick it up, throw it around, but it'll just kind of do its own thing. And now it's basically functioning like a desktop pet. Now for peace of mind, what I do is I take the pet screen over here, I drag it over to my other screen, because I have a dual screen setup, and I really don't like looking at the eye bleeding, so I'll take just like one of my windows and cover that up. So it basically works like this. If you're on a dual screen setup, just do that. Because you don't want to minimize it, otherwise you will lose your video game source here. You don't want that. Look, see here, I'm on the internet, but at the same time I have a cat cleaning itself on the screen. Isn't that neat? So that's just that's a little trick. If you feel like putting a little old school charm in your stream. If you want it to match, if you need it to match the full range, you're going to have to actually scale down the window because it doesn't support 1920. It doesn't support HD, so you're just going to have to like make the window match that aspect ratio, but that's fine. Just by literally scaling up and down it, you can affect the aspect ratio. It gives your pets less space to roam around in, but it's fine because it's not going to care. The AI can function fine in either way. So, hope you like that. It's kind of a nifty trick, if I do say so. Enjoy this infinite cats.